Fear not, for the Saviour has returned. What's going on, guys? Welcome to my Swansea City career on FIFA 16. Now, I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys. I have decided to pull the Ajax career from the channel, as I felt so not many were enjoying it, and when that happens, I don't enjoy it, so I'm not going to carry on producing the content. It's as simple as that. I'm sorry for those that did enjoy it, but I felt as though something fresh was needed. Feeling homesick, I needed to come back to the Premier League, basically. You know, it's the best league in the world. It's the most competitive league in the world, some would say. So with that, I've decided to return to Swansea City. I did do a career mode with them on FIFA 14. Some of you guys will probably remember that. And I had so much fun back then, building my own team into a Europa League winning side. That was the only piece of silverware I won with Swansea. So this time around, I'm going to be doing things differently. We're going to be going for the Premier League title. If Leicester City can do it, so can Swansea. So let's take a quick look at the Swansea team that I've inherited. We know that, I mean, look at all these goalkeepers. I might have to send a few out on loan, maybe even sell one or two. Tremel, he's already out on loan anyway, but Fabianski is going to be number one. You look at... Just looking at this team now, a lot has changed since I did my FIFA 14 career. Obviously, there's no Bonnie anymore. There's no Cañas. Do you remember Cañas? And Pablo Hernandez? Those two players were absolutely sensational for me in that FIFA 14 career. So I've got to try and build that up again. We've got Andre Ayew, who was tremendous towards the end of last season. The season just gone, by the way. Really picked up a bit of form. Nathan Dyer, again, another player that was so vital for my career, my back on FIFA 14. But you can see that there's been players like Montero, Leroy Fer, who's on loan from QPR. Sigurdsson still in the team. But going forwards, it's completely changed a lot up in the attacking department. You've got Gomez, Eder, Emnes. Emnes probably not good enough on this career mode to fit into the first team. I have been given a budget of 20.7 million with a wage budget of 80,000. I did have a pretty good idea of the players that I'd be looking at, so probably going to be looking to strengthen central midfield, the right back position, and also the attack. So I had Sadio Mane on the short list from Southampton. You can also see that Ever Banega, Mario Lemina, who was contracted to Marseille but made his move to Juventus. If I'm right saying that's their first summer signing, so I was hoping that maybe we could put a deal together. I did get an inquiry back from Southampton for Mane. Looks like they'd be open to selling him. They were looking for 15.5. I tried to bring them down to 12.5. You'll be able to see if that gets accepted a bit later on and if we'll be able to put a contract together for him. Juventus, wow, they were only looking for 7 mil for Lamina, a player that's that can add something extra to our midfield. I was looking at buying him for my United career, but never really got round to actually getting him. He was on a pre-contract then, but because I've downloaded the latest squads for this career mode, he's obviously with Juventus. And Julian Korb as well from Borussia Mönchengladbach. He's at the age of 23, right back. He's got good overall and has the room to improve as well with a bit of training here and there. So that offer of 4.3 got accepted from Mönchengladbach, and also my 12.5 mil for Mane got accepted from Southampton. So just had to offer them a contract, get them all tied up and ready for the season ahead, get pre-season out of the way, of course, and then we can move on to the opening day fixture at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea, which you'll be seeing a bit later on in this episode. I will be switching to live commentary for that game, and well, all games will be in live commentary for this series with Swansea. Now, just like the attack, bringing in Julian Korb, it's just adding that little bit of extra depth to our defence, and I felt as though we needed it at right back. We've only got Norton and Angel Rangel. Rangel's getting on a bit now, and Norton, I felt as though wasn't quite there, so he's going to need a little bit of help from Julian Korb as the season goes on. He did counter offer with his contract, was looking for 30,000, and obviously I was happy to go ahead with that, and maybe we can move on some deadwood from the team. Juventus were happy to get rid of their new signing in Mario Lemina, I did offer the contract of 50,000 for 4 years, but you will see a bit later on that I didn't go ahead with the offer. He also declined the contract offer. He was looking for a little bit more, and because my wage budget was severely depleted, so there was no way I was going to bring him to Swansea before that transfer window shut, unless I did move on to someone else. Maybe in January we'll see Lamina at Swansea, maybe for the start of season 2. We'll just have to wait and see, unless someone else pops up. I will be doing scouting as well, bringing in some youth talent, so you've got that to look forward to, kind of what I started doing with Ajax. There's just no place like home though, is there? Julian Korb, as you can see, did eventually accept the contract terms. He will now be part of this Swansea City team, this revolutionary Swansea side that I hope can go on to win the league. Maybe not in my first season, but maybe in the second as we continue to build. Now you're probably wondering why I'm going after Ben Davies when I couldn't afford Lamina. Well, Neil Taylor is going to be out for 4 months, so we're definitely going to need a backup in that left back position. So Ben Davies could be moving back to Swansea City, but I do have other options as well. Here is the month of August then. This is what our calendar looks like for the start of the season. Chelsea, Newcastle, Sunderland, and we end the month against Manchester United at home. Here we are, we're at Stamford Bridge. I'm looking forward to this. We've got our 2 new signings. They start on the bench, Mane and Julian Korb. Let's get it on. There is Godin. Chelsea have signed Godin. It's going to be so difficult. Their back four looks so strong. They've got Pedro as well in the side, who, because I'm starting a new career, is new to this Chelsea side. Right, here is my lineup. So Fabianski in goal, of course. Norton, Fernandes, Williams and Kingsley having to come in at left back. I'm yet to fill that position because of Neil Taylor getting injured. This is good build-up already. Gomez. Need to find Ayew, but can't. He's covered. Oh, this is good movement. This is really good. Britton Knight through the middle for Gomez. Come on, can we make it 1-0? Oh, what a save from Courtois. That's going to be a free kick. 31 yards out. Do you reckon we can sneak it in? Top corner. Oh, no way. That was so close. So close from Sigurdsson. Let's just have a look at that again. Over the wall. Did so well lifting that ball up. But oof. Just got to make sure Chelsea don't get hold of the ball, because they've looked very threatening. And that is a horrible challenge, man, from Azpilicueta. And that, the referee marching over. It's going to be a yellow card. Could have been more. I mean, it looked malicious, that challenge from Azpilicueta. Right, 40 yards out. Let's take the short. Chip it in. Oh, that's lovely! Yes! Williams! Ashley Williams with a captain's goal for Swansea City. Starting the season off well with a bang. In real life, wasn't this the fixture where Mourinho kicked off? Or it was a couple of games after, maybe, at Stamford Bridge. Which started everything. Wow, what a thunderous volley from Diego Costa. Oscar now. Come on, can we take this ball off him? Yes! Oh, come on, no way! Surely I got a touch on the ball there, and now Mikel to Costa! Costa has cost us the lead here at Stamford Bridge. It's now a 1-1. Nicely put together from Chelsea, but we could have seriously prevented that if Williams had just got a touch on the ball here. Boom! But no. Oscar with the quick pass to find Mikel. Good finish. Off goes Routledge then. On comes our new signing, Sadio Mane. Looking forward to this now. Add a bit of flair to the game. Bit of pace. It's what it needs. Mikel. Oh, this isn't looking good. Costa almost put his team in the lead. To Ivanovic. Oh, they're really pressing. You can see it now from Chelsea. And Matic! I'm not concentrating. Oh my word, 1-2's all over the pitch from Chelsea. Exquisite stuff. And now we've really got to dig deep to come from behind. Well, off goes Norton. He's really failed to impress me in this game. He's made so many mistakes. His first touch has been horrendous. So on comes another new signing in Julian Korb. Oh, that's a lovely ball for Gomez. Go on, get to it. Oh, Courtois. Sweet. Square that to Leon Britton. Let's go for goal here. Ah, straight the keeper. Gomez. Oh, he's got past his man. That is beautiful. Nice goal. Well and truly beaten Courtois there. Up into the top left-hand corner on the 90th minute. And I think I'm right in saying that this is how the game in real life ended. but we didn't have to come from behind twice. A decent opening day. We've drawn here against Chelsea away from home. We gave a real good account of ourselves. We certainly looked dangerous on the attack. I mean, we were so pacey out on the flanks with Montero after he came off the bench, and also Mane as well. Gomez in the middle. So dangerous, and got good feelings for the season ahead. Don't worry, I'm not letting him go this time around like I did on my FIFA 14 career. Leon Britton is staying at Swansea City. Alright, sweet, let's delete that. Pape Soiree has accepted my contract. He will be joining us. He will be filling in for Neil Taylor, who is going to be out for 4 months. I think he can do a good job here at Swansea. I think he'll fit right in. Let's have a good training session with Mane, Ahmet and Soiree. Defence is looking good. It's looking solid. Now that I've brought in Soiree, who had a really good training session there, picking up an A. Just want to quickly change the kit numbers before we push on to our next game at home. The first home fixture of the season against Newcastle. So I'm going to give Soiree, don't want him having the number 16. If I can, maybe we'll push it up to 27. Right, that's going to be it for this episode then, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon for the next one.